When the fog rolls in on the Montana highways, you start to feel like you've reached the very edge of the world. Miles and miles of nothing but darkness and absolute silence. My name's Aslam Harper. I was heading home in my brand new semi-automatic SUV. To break the monotony of the drive, I flicked on the dashboard radio. At first, it was just white noise, static. Then, suddenly, the voice of a radio DJ cut through. His tone was eerily calm, professional. He said, "I'm dedicating this next track to a very special listener, Aslam Harper. Listen closely. Do not, under any circumstances, touch your brakes right now. I repeat, do not touch the brakes." A cold shiver raced down my spine. My name? On the radio? I figured it was a prank call, or maybe I was just hearing things. Annoyed, I pressed the brake to slow down, but to my absolute horror, the pedal was rock solid, as if it were made of stone. Panicking, I took my foot off the accelerator, but the car didn't slow down. Instead, the needle on the speedometer climbed from 60 to 80, then 100 miles per hour. The car was driving itself, and it was hungry for speed. The DJ spoke again. "Aslam, I can see you're scared, but don't panic. Your car's smart system is under my control now. I haven't just locked your brakes, I've jammed the door locks too. You're trapped in a high-speed cage." Will Aslam survive this death-defying speed, or will he become a victim of the machine? If this story has your nerves on edge, hit that subscribe button right now, because the real terror is just moments away. I looked out the window and realized I was approaching a steep mountain slope. The upcoming curve was so sharp that hitting it at this speed meant certain death. This wasn't supernatural. This was something far more terrifying, a remote hijacking. An invisible hacker had seized my car's software and was planning to bury me alive. The DJ laughed. "You've got exactly 2 minutes, Aslam. Stop the car and you live. Otherwise, there's a beautiful grave waiting for you at the bottom of the ravine. Good luck." My mind went blank for a second, but then I remembered the psychological fight-or-flight response. I knew the mechanical brakes wouldn't work. While the car was still flying down the road, I slammed the gear shifter into manual and started pulsing the electronic handbrake button repeatedly without killing the engine. Smoke began pouring from the tires as they fought the asphalt. The entire car shook violently. Then, just 10 feet from the edge of the cliff, the SUV screeched to a final, dead halt. I was gasping, drenched in sweat. I thought I had won. But then, that DJ's voice crackled through the radio again. This time, he let out a chilling laugh. "Brilliant move, Aslam. You really are a smart one. Thanks for stopping the car for me. But did you notice I never told you to get out of the car?" Suddenly, a red timer flashed on the dashboard screen. 0005. I frantically tried to smash the windows, but they were bulletproof. I realized then, stopping the car wasn't my victory. It was the final phase of his plan. The moment the car was stationary, he triggered the real trap. Do you want to know the most terrifying twist? When the timer hit 0, there was no explosion. Instead, every single airbag in the cabin deployed at once, and a strange chemical gas began filling the cabin. Before I lost consciousness, I heard the DJ's final words. "Aslam, I collect the brains of the clever ones from my lab. Welcome to the collection." I wasn't hunted by a ghost. I was the prey of a scientific psychopath. Did this story truly get under your skin? Let us know in the comments. Have you ever had a strange experience with a smart device or your car? Share it with us. What kind of psychological horror or tech thrillers should we cover next? Let us know. If you liked the video, share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching until the very end. We'll see you in the next mystery. stay subscribed. And hey, for those of you driving smart cars tonight, are you sure that steering wheel is actually in your hands? Before you turn off this video, just check your GPS. Is it taking you home or somewhere else?